My girlfriend told me, if you don't like my friends, that's your problem. After they mocked and disrespected me all night, even comparing me to her ex, I looked her in the eye and said, you're right. Then I solved my problem permanently, but not the way she expected. It started when Luna, my girlfriend of 10 months, invited me to her monthly girls' night at a trendy wine bar. She said her friends wanted to finally get to know me. I should have known something was off the second I walked in and realized I was the only boyfriend there. The 5 of them called themselves the Coven, unironically. They even had matching tattoos, like some secret society no one else wanted to be part of. The ringleader was Scarlett, a marketing director who couldn't start a sentence without actually. Then there was Iris, a fashion blogger who glanced at my Target jeans like they personally insulted her existence. Zara, the yoga instructor, kept insisting my blocked chakras explained why I wasn't enlightened. Natasha, the lawyer, interrogated me like I was on trial for crimes against humanity. And then there was Ava, the only one who looked halfway decent, though her uncomfortable silence still spoke volumes. They'd already downed a bottle of wine before I got there, so the mockery began the second I sat down. Scarlett leaned forward, smirking, so, you work in IT? How practical. Not very creative though, is it? Iris cut in when I mentioned I liked gaming. Gaming? Isn't that for teenagers? I dated a gamer once, he chose his PlayStation over couples therapy. Red flag. Every word I said got dissected, mocked, or twisted. When I casually mentioned that I hoped Luna and I might be engaged in 5 years, Iris scoffed so hard it nearly knocked her glass over. 5 years? Luna needs someone decisive, not a maybe. And then came the ex comparisons, always the ex. Remember Miguel? Zara grinned at Luna. He once flew her to Paris for the weekend. So romantic. Scarlett chimed in, Miguel had his flaws, jealous, possessive, but at least he had passion. Some guys are just vanilla. Their eyes all landed on me, like I was a bland dish they regretted ordering. And through it all, Luna just sat there, silent, sipping her wine, letting them rip me apart. When I finally pushed back, Scarlett smirked, oh, did we hit a nerve? Luna, your boy's sensitive. I turned to Luna, hoping for backup. Instead, she rolled her eyes. Don't be dramatic, Theo. If you don't like my friends, that's your problem. That was the moment. I nodded. You're right. It is my problem. I dropped cash on the table for my drink and walked out. Luna didn't follow. Hours later, she finally texted, that was embarrassing. You made me look bad. She thought I was sulking. What she didn't know was that I was already working on my solution. Scarlett made one fatal mistake. She tagged me in her Instagram story that night, finally meeting at Theotech92, let's see if he survives the Coven. That tag gave me access to everything I needed. I spent the entire weekend digging. Scarlett's Venmo was public. Right there was a transaction, Luna paying her back for Miguel's birthday gift. Dated 3 months ago. While Luna and I were still together. Interesting. Iris's old tweets were a goldmine, full of bitter rants about her ex leaving her for a basic Target shopper. The same basic she accused me of being. Projection much? Zara's deleted blog surfaced through the Wayback Machine, confessions of a side chick. Quotes like, if he's taken, he's just pre-approved. And your friend's man is off limits. Unless she disrespects you first. Oh, and Scarlett's little startup? A dating app for high-value women. Problem was, it had a 1.2 star rating and was being roasted online for constantly crashing and accidentally matching women with their exes. By Wednesday, I was ready. I made a throwaway Instagram account and dropped my first post. Since I'm the problem, here's my solution. Post 1, screenshot of Scarlett's Venmo transaction, showing Luna still spoiling her ex. Post 2, Iris's old tweets mocking women who shop at Target, captioned, funny, considering her luxury handbags are AliExpress knockoffs. Post 3, the 1-star reviews of Scarlett's elite dating app. Post 4, the nuclear option, Zara's archived blog entries bragging about stealing other women's boyfriends. But the real show began when I got into their Telegram group chat, thanks to Scarlett's sloppy security. As their frantic messages poured in about my posts, I typed, hey ladies. Thought I'd solve my problem directly. They exploded, calling it harassment, screaming in caps. I calmly pointed out the receipts. Zara sleeping with Iris's ex. Screenshotted blog entries titled, when your yoga student's boyfriend becomes your private lesson. They turned on each other instantly. Years of secrets, betrayal, and buried grudges ripped to the surface like gasoline to fire. The fallout was spectacular. Scarlett's investors pulled their funding, her app shut down overnight. Iris lost brand deals when companies saw her toxic old tweets. Zara's yoga studio got review bombed into the ground. Natasha's law firm quietly suspended her after clients recognized her in screenshots encouraging them to lie during divorces. And Luna? Well, Luna was left with nothing but the wreckage. She was right about one thing though, her friends weren't my problem anymore. Not anymore.